It's a Sunday morning, I'm by the lake and it's gonna be exciting day. In the middle of this lake there's a castle. Trakai is one of the most popular spots to visit in Lithuania. But the castle is not the reason why we're here today. We're gonna scuba dive. And the reason to dive here is to clean the lake. And who knows what we're gonna find here. Trakai today converted in the city of divers. Look how many of them. So right now everyone taking their gear. Every participant could have all the gear for free, because normally as a scuba diver, if you don't have your own, you have to rent it and pay. But since today we're doing something for the environment, it's for free. Look how many divers are there, and all of them came to clean this lake. It's awesome. I've never seen so many divers, and I never dived with so many divers before.
Today we have 120 plus divers, so it's our record now. People don't see what kind of trash there are, you know. Here it's clean, but down there it's not so good, you know. And actually it's a bit dangerous, you know, because you don't see what is underneath, and if you swim here you can jump and you can harm yourself.
Because there's so many people, we're gonna enter from different sides, from different places in the lake, because otherwise it will be too crowded.
Do you think there will be a lot of trash?
To me it looks very clean, but who knows? We'll see.
So I went down, but on the surface there are many others who assist divers. Here you can see 2 boats and many divers underneath. As soon as you found something large, you can surface and pass it on to the boat, or if you need extra bags or any help. Also, there are people on a pier who are receiving the trash and putting it in piles, and could give you any assistance you might need. It's a full-scale operation. But okay, let's get down underwater. For safety, you're always diving with a buddy, even if you can't see him, as visibility is about 1-2 meters at best. We've lost each other a few times. But it's also easier if there is someone near you, so you can put stuff into his bag, for example. Generally, I was staying low at the bottom, scanning it through until I find something, like some shoes here. Quite often I haven't seen anything and was looking for stuff completely blinded by the mud. Because as soon as you touch the ground or leave something, the mud goes up and the water becomes very murky. Then, when my bag is full, I have to surface and change it. Now you can see how many divers lifting up the rubbish, and what a great teamwork is happening here. I stayed at around 5 meters depth. It was close to the shore, and that's where the most rubbish are anyway. It's nice to find some live crayfish and not only old shoes and pants. At this depth it's also not so cold, around 16 degrees. And also my oxygen consumption is much smaller at shallow place, so I can stay underwater much longer. Speaking of which, my body got tired after a few dives and I stayed alone. Again, because it was only at 5 meters, it was safe for me to continue on my own.
Bottles. Teapot, I found a teapot, and plastic as usual.
But these guys have found something more epic.
Last round.
You maybe noticed that there is not a lot of newly trash. It's only old. Lithuania has really great recycling politics, and after taromats came in Lithuania, there was no cans at all in the nature actually. It's really good. It can improve, like wine bottles or champagne bottles they don't accept. So we found this here. Yeah. But like beer or what you can recycle, you cannot see.
That's it, I'm out of air. Another bag. Oh wow, we've got so much. That's awesome. Look at that. That's incredible. Actually, the visibility is quite good, but as soon as someone swims through, all of the debris goes up and you cannot see anything. But there's so much rubbish, and it's all household. I found some funny things like women's shoes, men's shoes, also frying pan, and a lot of bottles, a lot of plastics, a lot of kind of stuff. That's almost...
It's an old one.
Yeah. You want?
Oh.
You want some? It's cheap. I'll give you a good price.
Good price. My friend.
Yes. Oh, nice. It's quite bad to see tires, because this means that they've been thrown there deliberately, so people just get rid of their old tires and of all of this rubbish. So this is the case. But on the good side, we get out a lot. And it's funny because when I'm underwater, I don't know, I can see maybe a few divers past me and I have no idea how much rubbish is there. I collected 3 bags and look, massive amount of rubbish. And you just walk, you keep walking, and there's like piles and piles and piles and piles.
All of this stuff is so old and degraded, so it's not possible to recycle it anymore. But it also shows that people today are more educated and aware about pollution. There are more regulations and also more options of garbage utilization. So it's a good sign. At least I can see some positive direction. And we managed to collect more than 2 tons of garbage.
Look how clean this lake is now. It's funny, isn't it? Because from here it always looked like this. But underwater is completely different story. I'm really grateful to the Lithuanian Diving Academy for organizing such amazing event and getting together 120 divers. That's insane. As usual, thank you for paying your attention. You can support me by joining my Patreon or share this video. Thank you for watching and be brave to act.